right, so welcome. I am delighted to see each and every one of you fine humans here this evening. It's wonderful. My name is Michael. I'll be one of your improvisers this evening. This is the Mopco Improv Theater. By your applause, how many of you been to a show here before? All right, that's a good smattering of people. And there were people who've been here a lot who didn't applaud, so it's totally unscientific. I know that to be true. How about how many of you have been to an improv show before? Okay. Now there are some pockets of silence in there, so I just want to explain it's very, very complicated and very technical. We're going to make the show up for you. Good. You got that? Excellent. And tonight's format is called the long and short of it. It should be called the short and long of it because we're going to do some short form improv first and then some long form improv after the intermission. Yes, that's right. What is short form? What is long form? What are they talking about? Well, short form improv is short and long form improv is long. Yeah, I know. It boggles the mind. I'm talking too much. I can feel it coming from you like a wave. So let's bring on the Muffin Bucket Company. Hooray! By virtue of the fact that these fine improvisers have stepped up onto the stage at the Mopco Improv Theater, they have all been granted their Juris Doctor. They are now attorneys, and they need something non-controversial to debate in court.
Socks with sandals.
That's a pretty controversial one.
Apples.
Apples, thank you. Apples.
Pink Lady is unquestionably the best apple in existence. It has crisp, it has tart, it has
I
flavor.
object.
Yes?
I have hurled those apples and Macintosh at people, and the injuries have resulted in the same sort.
Sustained.
Yeah, you whip an apple at somebody, you want something hefty. The only thing that makes
Jack,
Yeah.
I would like to represent him in that court case.
Sustained.
Thank you, counselor.
Just call me, because you can get in a lot of trouble hurling apples at people. They can cause a lot of damage, but I can get you off because it's really not your fault. You see, you can-
Objection.
Yeah, right here.
I don't like that phrase, getting you off.
Sustained.
I get it. It's part of the legal system, but can we change it to something else that's not also about, orgasms?
Objection.
Yes.
Everything in law is about orgasms.
Sustained.
Who's getting on, who's getting off, handcuffs. Right, people?
I object.
Yeah.
I'm getting really excited.
Overruled.
There's just every time I step into a court.
Objection!
Right here.
A proper court of law doesn't follow the proper rules of consent for that practice.
I don't even know what you said, but I'll sustain it.
So generally speaking, in a court of law, all of that stuff he just said, the handcuffs, etc., you don't have proper consent laid down because usually at least one person is there to
Objection!
talk.
Yes.
I'd like to hear a little more about the handcuffs.
Sustained.
Please.
Because after all, with everything in law is about orgasm, everything in life is really about orgasm, right? I mean, if you follow
30
Dr. Freud...
Objection.
Yes.
What happened to the apples?
Sustained.
Granny Smith is a better...
Yeah.
Pink ladies.
Sure, go for it.
Okay, my fellow counselor was absolutely correct. Pink lady is the best apple, and when it comes to apples, call me the
I
font.
object. Pink Lady sounds like it should be the name of a drink.
Sustained.
I want a pink lady. I want a pink lady.
Jack,
Right here.
how is Pink Lady not about orgasms?
I'll allow it.
I mean, come on, it doesn't get more black and white than that.
Objection.
Yeah.
Pink Lady is my drag name.
Sustained. 10 seconds.
In my 20s, I went through a phase where I put on dresses and was known as the Pink Lady.
Objection. I really want to see pictures of this face.
Sustained. We all do.
I just love watching people express themselves, and drag is such
Objection.
a deep
Yeah.
Granny Smith was my drag name.
Orange wins.
You know what I win? I win the award of introducing the next game. Okay. Can I have 3 players up for? Gotta undo my lawyer buttons. For character relay. And all we need to get started is a non-geographic location.
Denny's.
The library.
Let's review.
Yes. Okay. Sorry.
We just want to do a switch so we know which.
Yes, okay. Sorry about that. I thought we would just do it. This is fine. Okay, so the way this is going to work is they're going to do a scene in the library, and they're all going to play 3 distinct characters, and then when I yell switch, they're going to switch roles and assume each other's roles. So when I would say, I would say switch, we would come clockwise, and now they are playing the roles that they've stepped into. Make sense, everybody?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that, guys. All right, library, go for it.
Yeah, so I was like talking to him for like 4 hours. Okay, thank you. And I don't know. I don't think he's gonna show up. Young man, this is a library. Okay. Take it outside. Do you know who I am? My father's name is on this library. Okay.
Wait a minute, what?
My father's name is on the library.
Your father was the donor here?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I need to get to know you a little bit better.
Switch.
Do you think your dad could get me a grant? Or that help me finish school?
I don't even know you.
Well, my name is Priscilla J. Swanson,
Okay.
and I'm an anthropology student.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, is that your dad?
This kid
Is that your-
No, it's not my dad.
Oh.
It's not my dad.
It's very important that I talk to this man.
Get the phone back. That phone is worth more than you make in a year.
Oh, okay.
Young men, this is a library. There should be no talking, especially not on a phone.
But my research is on the line. Don't you get it?
How did you get that past the metal detectors?
It's his.
Well, it should not be in here. It should not be in here. What else do you carry?
Can I just point out again? My father's name on the library.
Switch.
Right there. Right there.
Fine.
In big letters.
Yeah, I mean, that's clout. That's the kind of class I want.
So, I could get you fired, basically.
Oh, yeah, you could totally do it. Totally do it. You could push a button, and then you're out.
Like this button right here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back over here, but if someone complains, I didn't talk to you yet, okay?
See, I'm a yes person.
Switch.
And what I want is to support
Switch.
The free research, that's all I want.
Switch other way. The other way.
So could you help me out with that? Just give me the phone back and I'll talk to your dad.
Show me you're serious. Throw that table and chairs out of the way. Go ahead.
Switch.
I'm waiting.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Switch.
This is a place of learning.
Do it.
Wait a minute.
Switch. Switch.
This is my father's name.
Scene.
Alrighty, our next song is going to be, or next scene is going to feature a song, which I'm very excited about. So I'm going to have 3 actors up on stage, and they're going to do a scene, and at some point during that scene, I will call out, hey, that sounds like a song cue, and they will sing a song based on that cue. Before we get started, what am I holding right here?
Barbara Streisand's head.
I heard pumpkin.
I also
than I would have thought of, but you're absolutely
No,
right.
really, I mean.
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
you folks doing?
Oh, hi.
Thanks for coming down to Pete's Pumpkin Patch.
Sure.
Pete,
Hi, Pete.
Hi, Pete.
these are my pumpkins.
Great pumpkins this year.
Thanks. I couldn't help but overhearing that you thought that one
Looks like Babs.
Looks like Babs said. Yeah, that's right. I gotta tell you, we specialize in celebrity head pumpkins.
Do you really?
We do. Come over here, you can see our
Beyonce!
yeah, pop star section.
Is that Paul Newman?
It is Paul Newman. That's over in our classic film section.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I would never want to make a jack-o'-lantern out of any of these. They're just so
Oh, these
beautiful.
make wonderful jack-o'-lanterns.
Hey, Alex, that sounds like a song cue.
Tell us.
These make wonderful jack-o'-lanterns that'll scare all the kids in town. If you've got a bust of Beyonce, or if you've got Paul Newman on your crown, you're gonna make a wonderful jack-o'-lantern with some of Pete's celebrity faces. Over here we have the cast of Friends. Buy 5, get the 6th one free. Of course, you're gonna get GB. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't really do a good job with that one. 'Cause they make wonderful jack-o'-lanterns. They make wonderful jack-o'-lanterns. And they'll scare the children too.
Honey, we should get several.
I think so too.
I mean, I was only going to get one, but these are just fantastic.
And I mean, we'll barely have to do any carving. You think about it, you just carve out the eyes and then you just have, Chandler but glowing eyes. Ooh.
Could I be any more of a I'll be over here.
He's a funny guy.
Funny. Aw.
Okay, so we'll get Chandler,
Yes.
and I am fond of Babs.
I do like Babs. Yeah, I think that'll be fun. Should we find, should we?
Okay, I know what you're building up to. It's the same thing every Halloween. You want to find one that looks like your dog.
Of course, I do. I had that pug when I was a kid, and she was perfectly pumpkin shaped. So every year I'd carve a pumpkin to look like her. And little Daisy, she would sit next to the pumpkin, and we'd take a picture, and it was always real cute. And Daisy's not around anymore, but
Oh, it's become an obsession with you. A pumpkin is not a pug.
Hey, Michael. That sounds like a song cue.
A pumpkin is not a pug. Those jack-o'-lanterns make me say ugh. You pay more attention to those four-legged creatures than ever to me. A pumpkin is not your doggy. I think your thinking is foggy. I wish you would come back to reality. Oh my God, that looks like a pug.
singing.
Oh, that's the first time that I've seen one that really did, though.
Hey, Pete,
Yeah.
did you make this one to look like a pug on purpose?
Oh yeah.
That's so impressive.
Dogs of the world section.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because look, there's a chow-chow.
Yeah, and a Great Dane.
Wow. Pete, he's
good.
on something else.
Tell your friends.
Wow. Okay, so we're getting Chandler and Babs, and obviously we're getting the pug.
Yeah. Yeah.
We should come back to this conversation, because I think that you're not respecting my grieving process for
No.
Daisy.
Hey, Winnie. That sounds like a song cue.
This is a grievance process.
My dog was my best friend, hon. I loved Daisy like a daughter or a son. And she died 16 years ago. But where she is, I'll never know. 'Cause you're not respecting
great scene. You know what else is full of great scenes? Are great movies. And in Hollywood, they have a lot of tricks of the trade to make these movies get made. Actors don't want to get injured and get their pretty faces bruised up. They have stunt doubles come in to do the hard work. So we're going to do a bit of film for you with stunt doubles and actors. Can I have the name of a film that does not exist?
Not all dads.
Not all dads. Not all dads.
All right, Stephen,
All right.
come in, sit down.
Okay. Did I do something bad?
I don't want to say you did something bad, but I do want to say you did something questionable.
Was it the poster?
It was the trespassing, Stephen. You
Oh.
know what you did.
Yes, I remember that now, yeah. I thought it was about the poster.
What poster?
Oh, you don't know. I sent Jimmy to school with a poster that had some colorful language on it, and I guess his teacher was not very receptive to that, and I feel like I shouldn't have told you that because you didn't know, and now I'm in more
I
trouble.
hadn't received that phone call. I guess you must have.
Correct, I intercepted it on purpose.
Oh, Stephen, I need to make some tea and calm down. Stunt doubles.
Actors.
Oh my God.
Did you intentionally burn my face for trespassing?
No, I would never, although now you are less tempted to go through the woods, aren't you?
I suppose I am.
Here, I'm sorry, I didn't do that on purpose. Here, a towel, put it over your burns. Can you see? Can you say that again, sweetheart?
I can't see anything and I forgot where my shoes are.
Well, I guess I'll have to look for your shoes then. Stunt double.
Actors.
Oh. I don't even know what you're trying to say, Stephen. How did we do that? What?
I tripped over several chairs, I think.
That makes sense. Here, I'm gonna take this towel off.
Okay.
But getting back to the topic at hand, Stephen, we need to take these children seriously. We can't keep permitting them to be goofballs all the time?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. This all started because I started hanging out with the other dads like you told me to. And I think they're a bad influence.
But they're also fathers. How could they possibly influence you poorly?
One of them gave me a pocket knife. Would you like to see it?
You show me that pocket knife right now, Stephen. Stunt doubles.
Sorry to the splash zone. Can I get a little house lights? Okay. So do y'all remember those late night infomercials for the compilation CDs? They'd be like, for, you know, songs of the 60s or whatever. We're gonna create one of those here, but I need a little help from the audience. Does anyone in the house have an interesting hobby? Or any hobby at all? Toy collectors, that's so cool. Would you be willing to come on and sit up here and I'll just ask you some questions about your toy collecting? Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, we need one more. That's right. Let's do this. You can sit. You can sit here, and I'll sit here. No, you're good. You're good. So, what are your names?
I'm Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Corwin.
Corwin, nice to meet you. One more time for Stephanie and Corwin. Okay, so we're going to present songs of a toy collection. And so, what toys specifically are we talking about?
I collect ones that look like cats.
I collect a lot of Godzilla toys and like other like Japanese monster toys.
Okay, all right. The first song on our compilation tonight is that classic 60s doo-wop, Cats and Godzilla.
Cats. Cats. Cats, 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 cats. Cats. Cats, 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 cats.
Godzilla.
Not a cat. Not a cat. Big lizard will knock off your socks. Hope he knows how to use the litter box. He's really huge and he'll leave a big bomb. And you won't get your mom to clean up. He's not a cat. Cat.
Godzilla.
He's not a cat. Cat.
Godzilla.
Not a cat. He's Godzilla. Not a cat.
Cool. So let's talk about the cat toys first. Like, what are they made of? How many do you have?
Yeah, so they're soft vinyl.
Yeah, they're made of soft vinyl.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're like a bunch of different colors, and they have kaiju tails.
Yes.
They what?
They have kaiju tails.
Oh,
so,
okay. Oh, so like
they
like the
have,
monsters.
They
Yeah.
have like scales on the back with like 2 tails.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they're called Nagoras.
Nagoros?
Yeah.
Okay, alrighty. This next song is an 80s ballad called Attack of the Nagoros.
It's got a kaiju tail. A Nigora, a word I can always mispronounce without fail, 'cause it's part of a cultural thing I don't follow. But a monster cat, the idea is hard to swallow. Big tail monster cat, you are to me all that. I'd bring you home to live, 'cause you got love and destruction to give. Oh yeah, 'cause you get it. Oh, this is the part where we wail at each other and the video rotates a 360 around us. Yeah.
Owen, what's your most prized piece?
I actually have one that is signed by the original suit actor from the 1954 movie before he passed.
The
The suit actor, so the person who
who's
appeared
in the
movie.
suit of
yeah,
Godzilla.
played Godzilla. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that is serious. This is a folk song that performer actually wrote about his time in the suit.
Was so sweaty. It was so sweaty. Every day was just so damp and moist. I can't imagine all the noises. It was so sweaty. Every second was sweaty. And I love playing Godzilla. Love being the guy knocking Tokyo down. But God, I gotta tell ya, the smell had almost become a sound. It was sweaty. Was so sweaty.
Electrolytes, please. Keep hydrated, Tokyo.
And if you both had to sum up like how you feel about your collection or your hobby is collecting, like what's one word you would each use to describe it?
Proud.
Proud.
Colorful.
Proud and colorful. Yeah, this the last song on our collection is the wonderful pop anthem, "Look at My Proud Colorful Collection."
I see you've noticed a wide selection. It's my proud and colorful collection.
See, you've noticed all of these lovely things. It's about these things that I sing. You see the colors of the sky, the moon, the stars. I am so proud of all these plushy works of art.
That one's mint.
That one's autographed, and that one's still in the box.
This one is a knockoff, but the design on it really rocks.
And it's true that the time we've spent we will never get back.
doctor's office.
On sale now.
Is this the force card? Yeah. Then I belong on this thing.
Great.
Okay.
Well.
What?
I'm in it? That's cool.
You're calling it.
I know. I'm calling. I'm calling it now.
I'm gonna be in it.
Time of death, 8:36. I am calling. No, it's no. I'm not going to explain this game. You'll figure it out if you haven't seen it. Can I have a relationship for these two characters?
Dogs.
They are dogs. One to the right. Can I have an object that you would get into trouble with if you, say, brought it into a church?
Sushi.
Sushi. One to the right. Can I have an ancient Sumerian or Babylonian deity or a pop star?
Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh. Can I have your favorite floor of a building? 13. All right, can we go over this again?
13.
One to the right.
Dogs.
One to the right.
Sushi.
Right. One to the right.
Gilgamesh.
And we'll start with Gilgamesh. That's epic.
I can't believe you got Gilgamesh tickets.
Oh my God! Look at my finger. How many times I dialed that phone? It's bloody, but it was worth it.
Thank you for your sacrifice. This really means a lot to me.
Oh. Me too.
One to the right.
So yeah, in most buildings it just goes 12 and then 14 because they think like to have a 13th floor is good luck. But the 14th floor is actually I'm mansplaining again. Sorry.
Yeah, I know how numbers work, right?
One to the right.
You went to the park.
Yeah. You had a good time at the lake with your owner.
I did. I ran around. He let me run right into the water.
Yeah,
and I would
good
get
job.
the tennis ball, and then I would bring it back, and then I did the shake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
They had bluegills in that. Wait a minute.
Hold on.
One to the right.
I don't know. What do you want to get?
I don't like any of this crap, but I will get the eel thing with the rice around it. What do you call the dragon roll?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just here because you like it.
Yeah.
I just want you to know that part.
I thought we were here because you liked it. I always just get the avocado roll and pretend that there's fish in it.
Oh my God. No, the whole concept of this just creeps me out.
Two to the left.
Yeah, and so it was the Phoenicians who actually invented the alphabet. It comes from ancient Phoenicia. It's pretty
Hang
cool.
on a second. I realize it feels like time has stopped, but we actually have been on this elevator too long. I think it's broken.
Oh God. Oh God. Well, when an elevator is broken, there's usually the call button. So. Hi. Hi. Yeah, we're stuck. Sometimes they pick up, sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's just like an automated
Three to
service.
the left.
Silence, yeah. What?
Three to the left.
Hey. Have you been to the vet recently?
Yeah, Tuesday.
Oh, you might want to get that checked out.
Well, I'm afraid that came from the vet. They gave me a shot and it's been kind of itchy ever since.
Oh, that's not good, dude.
I tried to lick it, but I can't reach that part.
I don't know. Go back. Go
I
back.
can't do
Go back.
it.
How the clock is
I mean,
ticking. Our lives are short, man.
I look at my owner.
One to the right.
Right.
I think like to express your feelings out loud?
That terrifies me to express my real feelings out loud. It terrifies me. It's like ripping out an organ and just placing it for all the world to put like pins in and broken glass and then putting it back in the cavity where it was before again and expecting me to function.
Alan, you did it. You just expressed your feelings out loud. Now what do you want for dinner? That's right. I really liked it when Gilgamesh did that ballad, and you accidentally touched my hand, I think, on accident.
Yeah.
That was weird, right?
It was so weird.
So
I mean,
weird.
so weird. Like.
Is this an accident?
No.
So what do we do now?
I have no idea.
Okay, we're holding hands.
Yes.
Do you want to walk
I
or
think
something?
Let's just take it slow.
Okay, no walking.
Happy ending.
All right, now this next scene is going to be a change in tone. In fact, it's going to be several changes in tone. I need any of your favorite genres, authors, playwrights.
Murder mystery.
Murder mystery. Just shout them out.
Musical.
Okie dokie.
Fantasy.
Action.
Action. Keep them coming.
Historical fiction.
Historical fiction. I heard silent movie and something from over here.
Rom-com.
Right, rom-com. Excellent.
Sitcom.
Okay.
Anime.
Vampire romance.
Vampire romance.
Out of season holiday special.
Specifically out of season.
Hipster independent film.
Okay.
Soap opera. Badly researched documentary.
Ooh.
Martial arts movie.
All right.
A human cartoon combo movie.
Okay.
Like
I can think of like 3. So yeah, a human. All right, human animation.
Humanimation.
And one more.
Sci-fi.
Sci-fi. All right. And what was your favorite class? What was or is your favorite class in school? Recess. Go for it.
Jimmy,
What?
calm it down a little. You're gonna break that window.
Gee, Mr. Halverson, it's recess. It's not like I'm in class.
Okay, it is recess, but we still respect public property. This is your
Freeze. Murder mystery.
And this is where they found the corpse.
But wait a minute. The outline of the body, the paint has faded differently, which means the body was moved before noon.
Either that or your little rubber ball has faded the paint because it keeps hitting it.
Oh no, my rubber ball never lies when murder's on the line.
Freeze. Historical fiction.
Well, unfortunately, since the Germans won the war, we'll have to use all our steampunk technology to drive them out of the United States of Britain.
Reginald, you've given me an idea.
Egad, have I once more?
Yes, how delightful!
Why,
It has to do with your ball.
Freeze. Out of season holiday movie.
why, if I shake it inside, it's become transparent.
And it's the 4th of July!
It's a holiday wonderland in summer. It's getting bigger.
Oh, yeah!
Let's go into Patriot Land.
It's as though the stars are exploding.
Oh no! It's those Germans I warned you about! Run!
Freeze! Sci-fi!
Well, this is it. We have to shoot our way out with our nanoblasters.
Do we?
Take this, you evil minions of the Ninth Reich!
Oh, yeah?
Freeze!
You're one!
Vampire romance.
Don't think I haven't felt it too. I can't bear to use this nanite gun on you.
Surrender.
Bite me! Bite me so I may live with you forever and ever! Oh, yes.
Oh, now I too am a creature of the night.
Freeze! Human animation. Human animation.
Oh, I'm a funny little bat now! Look at my googly eyes! We should go on an adventure!
Now, just because you're a vampire doesn't mean you should get overexcited.
Oh, well! Okay!
Darn you bats. You're just getting guano all over the apartment.
Oh, gosh! Well, I only poop when it's funny!
Freeze! Bad documentary. Badly researched documentary.
Bats or lizards?
Everyone up here, please.
Everyone else.
Wow.
So, we're gonna do a nice little sing-along as we head towards the end of our act here. What's a song title for a song that has never existed?
The Ballad of the Door Technician.
The Ballad of the Door Technician. That's our favorite song.
Oh, yeah, that's such a good one.
Yeah.
Really.
And feel free to join it. Join us. You all know it.
Should I get us started?
Yeah.
Yeah, teach them the chorus.
All right, so I'll teach you the chorus, and then every time we come around to it, you can join us. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. It's the ballad of the door technician. Everybody. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. It's the ballad of the door technician.
I fix doors. I'm not a physician. My job title is door technician. I'm not here to sing and rock, but I'm here to repair your lock. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. It's the ballad of the door technician.
Trying to get into your apartment can put you in an awkward position. That's why you call your neighborhood door technician. You call him, say help, then you rate him on Yelp when he's let you in to your domicile.
Everybody!
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. It's the ballad of the door technician.
And then you get inside, and in your own home you hide, and the door
works.
Oh, there is too.
Yeah, it's time to throw a party.
We gotta send somebody out.
Who's going out?
Oh, I'll
You go. This is a game called Party Quirks. Charlie is going out there and he's going la la la, so you can't hear us at all. And these guys are going to be guests at a party that Charlie is throwing, but we're going to give each one of them like a weird characteristic that they have to do, and Charlie has to guess what it is, okay? So for Walt, can I get something, some physical characteristic about him, like his head is a toaster or something?
He's a
like
fish.
He's a fish. You're a fish, okay? For Alex, let's get a historical figure.
Ben Franklin.
You want George Washington or Ben Franklin?
George.
George Washington. Okay. For Michael, Michael is obsessed with something. What is it?
Fingernails. Cats.
Fingernails. You're obsessed with fingernails.
How did you know that? Okay.
And for Winnie, every time she hears a word, she does something. What is the word?
Possibilities.
What? I heard what? What? If you hear what or possibilities, then what is she going to do when she hears this word?
Tell a pun.
You're going to tell a pun? All right. Okay. All right. Does everybody want to review?
I am a fish.
I am George Washington.
Obsessed with fingernails.
When I hear the word what or possibilities, I will tell a pun.
Fun pun. All right. You guys go. I'll go get Charlie.
Conversation area. So lucky to have friends who are coming to my cat celebration of life. Oh. Hello!
Hi, I'm always first.
I should have expected you.
Oh, this is a lovely place. Is your home, it's a colonial, right?
Maybe. Okay. It's sort of like a box shape.
Yes. Okay.
There's Coke and Coke Zero and Diet Coke.
I'll have an ale.
Oh, okay. That's in the cooler. I put all
Okay.
the alcoholic drinks in the cooler so that nobody got confused.
Sam Adams. Good man.
Cool. Oh, hi!
Hi, I brought pasta salad.
Oh, thank you so much. Could you get the door behind you?
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you
of
so
course.
much. I'm gonna put it over here.
All
It
right.
doesn't need to be refrigerated, right?
No, it should be fine.
Great. So thank you for coming.
Thank
I
you.
hope the trip wasn't too rough or anything.
Oh, no, it was totally fine.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey! Wow, what a great place! Yeah, you must have got in before the housing bubble burst.
It might be a colonial. So
What do you got to drink around here, huh?
we have ale and various alcohol in the cooler here.
Oh, that's great!
And then we have Coke and Diet Coke and Coke Coke Zero, Diet Coke.
It's wet and has bubbles, I'm in.
Charlie, I'm sorry to interrupt. But I think that we need to have a meeting at the set of this party.
Okay.
You know, to set the rules for the party,
Gotcha.
so that we all understand how the party will go.
I'm sorry, are you intending that we hold a Congress?
Yes.
Oh, thanks, George Washington. It's so crazy he was here, right?
What a time.
Hey!
Good to see you.
Oh, it's great to
Thanks
see
for
you.
coming.
Well, thanks for having
Of
this.
course.
Oh, what a wonderful manicure.
What a wonderful manicure. What a wonderful manicured.
Oh, seriously though. The feet and the toes?
Yes, I got them to match for summer.
What a great idea!
It's the best idea, and you know what? There's all good ideas.
Yes, there are.
They seem to really be hitting it off.
Yeah, they're doing great. Hey, I couldn't help but notice you got a pretty well-stocked library. You mind if I borrow the book by Salman Rushdie?
Not at all.
Hey!
Are you some sort of fish?
Yeah! Well, I gotta go upstream and get it on and then die.
Careful out there. Wear a condom.
So I don't want you to think I'm hitting on you or anything, but that really is just absolutely one of the finest manicures I've ever seen, and I have seen some manicures. I mean, what would you figure?
We're talking about manicures, huh?
Well, what we're talking about is
What we're talking about is canticures.
Can't.
Because I can't do this on my own, you know. I pay Susie down the road to do this.
now your nails are just evenly trimmed and very nice. I don't think there's any polish. They're totally natural. What a good idea.
Thank you.
It's such a good idea to keep your nails short and clean because that's the best way to live a life.
I'm realizing that you're trying to force a rhyme at the end of everything you say. But maybe I'm wrong, because that would be an absurd thing for a person to do. So
It's not really forcing a rhyme. Although that would be kind of funny, but you know, it's something. Are those screwed on or nailed in? The little picture hangers there.
We use nails. Because we were trying to find the studs, you know, and then use nails.
Yeah.
I heard that holds better.
And no matter what you do, sometimes you miss the studs altogether. Right?
I imagine so, yeah.
I mean, no matter what.
Yeah, sometimes you're just putting nails into plaster like nobody even asked her.
We have a stud finder that we use. It's like a little tool, and
Yeah.
sometimes we use a strong magnet if that doesn't work.
That's so smart.
That's high tech.
Thank you so much.
It's really great, you know, like you're so into the work and everything. How do you feel about taking off your shoes and socks?
Oh, are you very into toenails?
Among other things.
Are you interested in the entire foot?
No.
Just fingernails and toenails. Now I understand, but not about you.
I hope you don't mind me popping back in, but something was bothering me. What's so mysterious and unusual here?
Something is mysterious and something is suspicious.
Wow. Well, that answers my question.
How suspicious indeed. I'm just gonna close this door now.
I don't know what to tell you. But your home is publicious.
You know what's weird? No one talked about my dead cat while they were here. Which I thought would be a sign. Oh, there's somebody.
Oh, hi. I just wanted to make sure I didn't leave the door ajar.
Oh.
Because what
best, and if someone could maybe cheer me up with like a joke. I love wordplay. Oh, well, have I got a very punny person for you? Is that it? You just do puns?
So we're gonna just, we need a break after that. There's no other way around it. Just like 10 minutes. There's a restroom there, and there's one there. The snack bar is open. You got your phones. Everything's gonna be cool. When we come back, we're gonna do something called 2x2, which will be self-explanatory. Can we give it up for Casey and for Paul? And we'll be right back. All right, thank you.
said, as if they've gone anywhere. Yes, applaud loudly. What the heck, why not? Yeah, that's right. So, if you're watching and you're saying, hey, I can do that, you're right, you do already. You're an improviser because you're human. That's what we do, we improvise. Monday nights, 7 to 9 p.m. every Monday night. We have a workout night, which is like an open class for all levels of experience in terms of improv. It's cheap, it's $10, unless you're a teacher or a student or a vet or an active military person or a first responder or you're broke, in which case it's $5. And if you're really broke, it's free. And we mean that. We like to share the wealth. We like to have people enjoy what we enjoy here. And it's a nice community of people that have built up around that and show up and play, and it's a good time. Tomorrow, I believe there is one slot left in a 101 class, which is a 4-week class. That's 3 to 5 on Sundays for the next 4 weeks. You can find out about all of this and much, much more. Am I right? Much, much more.
You're right.
Yes. If you point your web browser to https://mopco.org, please do not go to mopco.com.
Unless you want cleaning supplies!
See what we did there? All right. The second half of the show is the long part. This is 2x2. It's two-person scenes. We are randomly choosing ourselves we have given ourselves numbers. There's a box with those numbers in it. Let's just remind ourselves what our numbers are.
1,
2,
3,
4.
5, 6.
Very good. And Alex, would you do us the honor of picking the first two?
2 and 4.
What city did Walt buy that shirt in?
Greece.
The city of Greece.
It's near Rochester.
It is. It's out there. It's near, it's beyond Homer.
It's near Chilai.
Yeah, so, I don't like to buy the souvenirs. You can put right in my ass. I got a shirt.
It's all right, man. I'm not right in your ass. I said nice shirt, okay?
Well, people get stuff. It's like the slogan. It'd be like, oh my God. It's like, look, plain. I can wear it anytime, and I know where it came from.
Fergie,
What?
you're letting our history influence your filters in such a way that you think that anything I say, no matter how innocuous, carries with it a certain sting, a barb, a little hook. And that's not what I am doing. I merely observed that you were wearing a nice shirt.
Yeah, you're right. I'm doing that thing where it's like a chess game. Where
Right.
I figure you're gonna make a move in the conversation. I'm gonna make a move. And I'm happy to see you. I'm happy to be back in the States. I'm happy to see you.
Good, Fergie. Because you want a beer?
Yeah, please.
Jeez, of
Oh,
course.
please do.
I thought I'd never ask.
You know what they call these over there?
Beers?
Grecian beer. They call it that.
Really?
Yeah. Well, not Heineken or.
Not any of the good ones.
No, they call it.
You can't be telling me the Greeks make good beer. I won't believe that.
I'm telling you.
They got to be using olive oil and shit in it, and that can't be good.
Once you start having the food and the drink from over there,
Yeah.
where civilization came from.
Oh, now we're going to hear
No,
about...
it's richer, it tastes better.
Yeah. Okay, their food's better, our food sucks. Grab it. We have a seat. What? Do what you want.
Well, listen. Their beer is so good, they drink it warm. I had warm beer and I liked it.
Get out of town.
Yeah. No, I loved it.
Come on. No, beer is served cold.
I had warm beer and I liked it. I had pasta like for 3 meals.
What?
Yeah, and stuffed grape leaves. They stuff grape leaves. They're so flat. How do you
Look,
stuff
if
it?
you don't want me
They
to
do it.
have little barbs at you, you don't want me to say those little barb things at you, then don't try to come over here and tell me that they stuff grape leaf. How the hell do you stuff a grape? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here, come here, little grape leaf. What do you get, an hypodermic needle or something? You can't stuff a grape leaf, it's flat.
I didn't watch the process. Maybe it's just a name, but I ate it and it was good.
Well, did it look like a grape leaf?
No, it kind of looked like a goose turd. But it tasted really good. You should get out. You should broaden your horizons.
Okay, okay, I should broaden my horizons. I shouldn't hold down 2 jobs. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't be regularly contributing to Aunt Edna, okay? And I shouldn't be taking care of this place. I should broaden my horizons. That's fine. That's very useful, Fergie. I appreciate that very much. I really appreciate that. Now I am being sarcastic, okay?
And
Now you pissed me off.
well, you're pulling me into the chess game because, like, I was prepared and I've got moves. I have verbal moves. To checkmate you.
You better not try.
Well, I'm resisting it because I don't want to turn it. And I'm trying to be like good to you.
That's good to me. All right, fine. You know what? Accept it. Accept it at face value. You are trying to be good to me. And it was a slip. You were not thinking about my personal circumstances. You were just saying, hey, it's good to broaden your horizons.
No, you're right. I forget you have responsibility.
Some people do.
Well, I mean, but some people have a lot more people who care about them.
Broad
and then that comes
horizons.
with responsibilities, because if you have people who love you and care about you, you can't just go and do things. I don't have a lot of that.
Of course you do. What are you talking about? Everybody loves you. Everybody loves Fergie. They were going to make a TV show by that name, but somebody beat them to it with some other name. But that's true. They were.
They like me.
Everybody loves you, Fergie. Jeez, while you were gone, I would go down the house and I'd take my usual stool and people would say, wow, hey, how you doing? Where's Fergie? And I'd say, he's still in Greece. And they'd say, damn. Like that. Happened 3 or 4 times.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Al himself.
No, Al?
Al himself.
Crotchety old
Yeah. I didn't even know you knew you had customers anymore.
Get your feet off the table,
Al.
Don't play that shitty music on my jukebox, Al.
Yeah. Don't flood the bathroom intending to freeze it to play hockey, Al.
I was 6 years old and I thought that would work. God, he's got to let that go.
He won't never let that go until he is 6 feet under, I'll tell you that right now. The point is, there were a lot of people, a number of people were aware that you were gone. In a negative kind of feeling way.
Really?
Yeah. Even Aunt Edna. And she doesn't even talk anymore.
Wow. How do you know wait a minute. Then did she write it down?
No. It's a certain look. Like I'm feeding her. Here we go, Edna. And I'm feeding her. And there's like that look.
That's a very specific look.
Well, that's not the look though. That's most of the time that one. But then one day, I was on the phone to Jessup, and I said, "Yeah, I got an email from Fergie," and like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I can see my name in that.
Yeah.
I can hear it.
She was
visually.
actually very happy. And I read the email later that night. I read her the email, and she stayed awake through the whole thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't write to anybody but you.
Well, you couldn't write to her really, because how is she going to get it?
No,
She
I know, but
just sits there. Which is a horrible, horrible, horrible way for the two of us to spend our lives, and then you come back talking about Greece and broadening horizons, and I am not resentful.
I don't.
At all. I'm still holding her imaginary food in my hand.
Yeah.
That is how tied I am to that woman in there.
Look, as a friend, and not just somebody making a move of pawn up two spaces.
I hope we're beyond the chess game at this point.
I'm sorry, I played a lot of chess over there.
I know.
There's a lot of old men who just sit around playing chess.
You're
and
going for old men now?
I'm not going for them. They're all over out there. And you know I can't walk by a board. I gotta play.
Oh, you're not talking about going. Okay, chess, right.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I thought maybe, you changed.
No, I kissed an old man and I
Grease.
liked it. No, I liked it.
6 and 3. Yeah. What did your uncle do for a living?
Lawyer.
Lawyer.
Okay, Mr. Albuquerque, you have an appointment about your father's estate, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so it looks pretty straightforward. I read over it last night. Is that still, were you contesting the estate in any way?
Yeah, they're trying to take everything from me. They're not letting me, like, I should have a large portion of my dad's estate, and they just said no. So can you do like lawyer stuff?
Were you at any point verbally or otherwise promised a large portion of your father's estate in a way that can be proven?
Is that required? Can't we just be like, he's his son? and then make them give me the money and the house and the tiger.
Is there a real tiger? I'm sorry, I don't remember
if
seeing
it's not in there, no.
paperwork.
If it's not in there, then no. That tiger's not real. No, never mind. I shouldn't have said anything. Listen, lawyer.
Yes.
I'm sorry. It's Peterson, right?
Yes, it's Ms. Peterson.
Okay, Miss Peterson.
Okay.
Okay. They're gonna cut off my fund. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Well, with all due respect, Mr. Albuquerque, you have training. Are you not currently employed?
I have training as a surf instructor. We live in Oklahoma. It was impractical. But my dad insisted on the vacations in Hawaii.
Yes, your father was a loyal client for many, many years, and he actually left your Hawaiian vacation home to your cousin. I see Jesse. Jesse has the vacation.
Jesse's getting. Hold on, let me see that.
Yeah, see, so the home in Hawaii goes to Jesse.
Jesse Albuquerque, it says right there.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jesse didn't do anything. I didn't even know that they had a relationship. Jesse always got the cool stuff. Jesse.
I'm sorry, was there potentially a recent falling out between you and your father? Or here's the
Define
thing.
recent.
Perhaps just predating this latest update of his will. Or since then. If you can find, basically, Mr. Albuquerque, I don't see any legal loopholes in the will as written.
Okay.
But if you can find an alternate will or an update, or if you can prove to me that you were promised something and are not receiving it,
Okay.
then I can work for you here. But otherwise, if we're just working with this document, I don't think I can do anything for you.
Lady Lawyer Peterson. Okay. I believe in you. You seem like a straight person who has ethics and morals, and that is really admirable. Okay, and I appreciate you doing that for me. I'll try and talk to Diane. Diane is stepmommy.
Yes, she's getting
She's getting everything,
quite a bit, yes.
and you can understand what she thinks about me.
Um,
We're not on good terms.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. I was not in a position to understand that relationship. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're doing a great job. You know that. I want you to know that. It's hard. It's hard for women in your line of work. And I want this to work out for both of us. I do.
Mr. Albuquerque, can I just... May I just ask for a clarification?
Sure.
What are you trying to do here?
Nothing. I'm just.
Miss...
I've been told that I don't have great relationships with women. I have they say you're sexist, you're entitled, you're a jerk. Don't lose my number.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have to admit I'm a little bit relieved that you're just trying to alleviate concerns that you're sexist, because frankly, for a second I thought you were hitting on me and I would have had to call security.
Oh no, you have way too much power and stature in the world. I would be too intimidated. It wouldn't work. Can you get me the money?
Okay, sir.
Sorry, I encroached on the desk.
Yes.
Sorry.
Please.
Sorry.
I already told you, the thing as it's written, I can't really do much, but all you need to contest a will
Yep.
is some form of a contract breach
Okay.
or an updated will that is
Okay.
legally admissible. So talk to Diane. Talk to
Stepmommy Diane.
talk to your stepmother, please. And I'm not sure what else I can really do for you here. I'll certainly look through this again, but otherwise I think I have another appointment in just a few minutes, Mr. Albuquerque.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's just it's good vibes in here. Like you're running a tight ship. I can see why my dad had you as his lawyer. This is a nice. It's like this building's new, right? It's got good feng shui.
Yeah, thank you. I just moved into this office. We're coming up on Quarter Till.
Yeah.
And I've got another case coming in, so if you could...
Cool. Is there good places to eat around here?
There's a Starbucks in the lobby, sir.
Okay. I could get in on a cake pop or something, I guess.
You can do whatever you want, sir. Can I just...
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. All right.
Lock up the...
All right. I know when to take. I know when to take it. I'm gonna get that from stepmommy Diane. Okay. I'm gonna get it in writing that I should be included. And
Okay.
Thank you.
No.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You find that paperwork, sir.
Okay. Hey. Thanks.
Can you tell me what your favorite house plan is? Whether it has a name or the kind of house plan?
Aloe.
Aloe. It's bad, right?
Yes.
But the back's not as bad. So. Is it bad?
I can't even look at it, babe.
Ooh.
Sorry.
think I have some stuff.
Okay.
I told you to put on sunscreen. We're not used to the Hawaii sun.
I know. I put on one layer, and then I went in, and then I didn't reapply. Yeah.
Just gonna squeeze it on. It's probably gonna look cold.
That'll probably be nice, right?
I hope so. Okay.
Just a lot, you know.
I know. I'm gonna rub it.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, we shouldn't do it yet.
No.
Okay.
I count of 3. 1, 2. Go down better.
No, it didn't go down good. Hey, Sarah.
Yeah.
Did I wreck our vacation?
Yeah.
But we had that one good day, right?
No, we did.
And it might rain tomorrow. So
Yeah.
we'd probably be inside anyway.
Yeah. Alright, it's just, just that, I thought that, our efforts at home to get pregnant weren't really working out so well. So I thought if we came here to this romantic place, then maybe. And now,
Well, I was wearing my trunks, so.
oh honey, really? You think you would be game for that?
I mean, if you didn't move around too much.
But there's a part of me that can't help but wonder if you just don't really want to have a baby.
That's not true. We talked about it,
Yeah.
and we want a baby, so we're gonna have a baby.
Do we?
We do. Now, we talked about it, and we're gonna have a baby. Which is exciting and not scary at all.
It is scary, I know, but it's going to be great, right? You're going to be an amazing dad if you can remember to reapply sunscreen.
But what if I forget on the kid, and then they have red skin, and then it falls off, and then I'm like the dad who ruined everything by letting his kid's skin fall off.
That's not how it works. You know what? I bet you take better care of a kid than you would of your own self. Because you're that kind of person.
Like with the dog.
Yes. How do you treat that dog? That dog lives like a prince.
Yeah. I cook him dinner every night.
I know.
Even when I forget to cook dinner for us.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I haven't really actually heard you say the words, I want to have a baby. You said, we're gonna have a baby, and it's exciting and scary.
Well, yeah, because we talked about it, Sarah.
Right?
So
I heard you say that too.
we're having a baby. Well, I guess you're having a baby, and I'll be there, which is something that I want for us
Okay,
as a
forget it. I'm gonna call room service because obviously we can't go out anywhere tonight.
Well, I can go out.
How you can go out?
Well, if you move my arm up a little, then I can hold a drink, and then I can sort of lean over to it, with my neck. My neck works pretty good.
You brought your nice shirt. Should I help you get into it?
I don't think I can wear a shirt.
You can. Well, how are we at, most places?
I know, but my shoulders. Look at my shoulders.
Where are we gonna go for dinner if you can't wear a shirt?
The bar in the pool.
Okay. All right.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. All
Okay.
right.
So I should get some new trunks, probably,
Yes.
and then we'll.
I'll help you.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I need help.
All right.
'Cause I'm cheating on you. I thought if we changed our mind, it'd be good to have them.
Oh, if we changed our mind.
I did. It's not like you would know if I was wearing them, right?
I hope so.
No, I think you would.
But why are they even here?
In case we changed our mind about the kid, like if we wanted to say maybe we don't want the kid to be conceived in Hawaii, because then he's always gonna want to go to Hawaii. What do you mean? I went to New Hampshire like 3 times.
So that's because you like it, New Hampshire. You
No,
live
it's
full.
no, it's because my parents. One New Year's Eve.
Oh my
My
God.
parents-
New Year's Eve story. New Year's Eve. Are you saying you have some ancestral call to New Hampshire?
I mean, it's where it happens.
Or what happened?
We're like, I happen.
Oh.
So like, I figure our kid is gonna want to go. I don't know. It's complicated, okay?
Maybe we should probably just wait, you know, because I don't think we should have a
And
baby.
you don't want to wait,
No,
Sarah.
I don't. But you obviously do.
What if we did it in the ocean? And that way, our kid could just go to the Pacific Ocean whenever he wanted.
Just go to any ocean.
Right, they're all connected.
So you do want to have a baby?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Can you say the whole thing?
I do. Want to have a baby with you.
Oh, babe. All right. Does this hurt?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm not upset. It's
Okay.
just-
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, then let's do it. Let's have a drink at the pool,
Okay.
and then we'll go down to the ocean,
Okay.
and perhaps the water you won't feel gravity in the water, so this won't hurt. I think. I don't know. If that's and the moonlight would be okay.
And romantic too.
Yes. Okay. All right. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
No, it's fine.
Round 2.
Round 2. We got 1 and 2.
Mom?
Yeah.
I wanted to try out for the swim team. And we went to the pool at school. And I felt a strange calling to the chlorinated water. But it felt like I belonged there, but there was something
So
missing.
chlorinated water.
Both the pool.
No, I know, but are you sure you didn't feel a calling to the salt water of the ocean?
Maybe.
Because I don't think anything happened in the chlorinated water.
Well, I had a funny feeling.
Yeah?
Like I belong there, but things are missing. Things are missing. There's an empty space in me. It feels like it wants to be filled in with a Polynesian theme. And
Okay, sweetie, have a seat.
Mom,
Something I need to get off my chest.
could you give me a drink in a hollowed out pineapple?
No, not right now. Have a seat.
Okay. Am I in trouble?
No.
I want to be, but the water and a fruity drink with like a little bit of like
No,
a
I
kick.
know. Do you have a craving for poi?
I don't know know what that is,
I
but
don't know
that
what
sounds
that is
amazing.
either. Nobody knows what it is. Listen, sweetie. You know how we told you how you were conceived in Hawaii?
Yeah, that was really weird that you told me that.
Okay. You know, it's natural. It's a natural thing, you know, when a mommy and a daddy love each other and really want a baby. We always thought that you were conceived in the ocean.
Like a fish?
Like our little fishy, that's, yeah. But if you aren't called to the ocean, you're called to chlorinated water and Polynesian themes. I think it might have happened in the tiki bar at the pool.
I'm a tiki baby?
Yes. And your father wasn't there.
Well, look, I'm a little confused because in school, in science, we talked about the frog eggs and how the frog fertilizes it. Who was my frog?
He was his bartender, okay? He was really cute. And I was frustrated, and
Oh my God.
it was just a...
Everybody's always telling me their troubles. Everyone in my class. No, they come over to my desk and they tell me their troubles. And I listen.
I was just hoping, I was hoping that it had been your father later that evening, but apparently, I'm sorry.
Oh, this is horrifying, Mom, but at the same time, all the pieces are coming together. Remember the barbecue? When Uncle Dave, his sleeve caught on fire, and he was dancing and dancing around, and then I started dancing. I didn't get panicked. I thought, you know, I started playing the drums. Oh my God!
And the way you used to flip your baby bottles, I should have known right then and there.
I feel like I have to go to my ancestral home.
The pool?
Maybe. What was the name of the place?
The hotel?
Yeah.
Hukalawi?
Kalali.
No, Hukalawi.
What does that mean?
Tiki bar. Listen, I'm going to have a talk with your father about this. I wasn't really sure until now, but...
Pull up a stool. Can I get you something?
No, stop! I'm going to go have...
4 and 3.
Hey,
Hi.
thanks for seeing me.
Well,
Do you mind if I pull up a,
no,
I guess
please.
they call it approaching you're not that formal, right?
No, this is an informal meeting
Right.
between me, your attorney, and you.
And me, not attorney,
Correct.
client.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Nice place. New, huh?
Yeah, it's a lovely spot. Can I ask for a little background on what brought you here today?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So there's...
Sure. No, I'm just kidding you. So it's a little awkward, that's all.
Okay.
It's actually a lot awkward. I would like, I have been the main caretaker of my aunt for quite a long time. I would like her to die now. I heard you were very good with estates.
Sir, did you just admit to me your... Oh,
It wasn't so much an admission as a simple statement of fact.
I
I mean, I haven't taken any actions, that's why I came to you first.
Do you intend to take any actions, sir?
Define action.
Any do I need to? Any moves that you might make towards the ending of your own Edna's life would be considered an action. For my sake, just tell me you don't intend to take any actions.
I do not intend to take any actions.
Cool, thank you. I'm just gonna write that down real quick.
Okay.
Date.
Like switching the... No.
No.
No. Because oxygen comes in a green canister. Whereas my torches have yellow canisters. It would not be a mistake that could be plausible. I thought about it all the time.
Sir,
And that's the problem. And you would be amazed at how long somebody can live on, basically rice pudding. I'm at the end of my rope.
I can imagine.
You really shouldn't break out the job. It's not a good idea, unless you share. Thank you.
So here's what I can do for you. It's good stuff, right? Thank you. Yeah.
You're all right.
I'm the best, they say. So I cannot help with these oxygen tank actions, and according to my notes here, you have no intent to take any actions.
Whatsoever. Get me out of this.
Thank you. What I can help with is, if your aunt were perhaps to want to update or change her will, I am very good with that. If you can prove any kind of contract, if you can maybe get on record her saying that you deserve the house.
Woman hasn't spoken in 4 years. The last meaningful communication I had was she raised her eyebrows when I mentioned my friend Fergie. That was it.
Oh yeah, Fergie's the one that's getting... Oh wow, Fergie's getting quite a lot, isn't he?
What?
Did she not go over this with you?
Holy Jesus Christ in hell! He goes off to Greece. He comes back telling me to broaden my horizons. He's getting the house. I've been sitting in that house. Oh my God!
I'm sorry, sir. I assumed that she'd gone over all of this information with you. Again, if you can find some way to dispute this.
I'll dispute it, all right. I'm going to dispute Fergie. That's what I'm going to do. You play chess?
Cousin Jesse.
Yeah.
Funny seeing you here at Great Aunt Edna's funeral.
Yeah, she liked me, so figured I'd show up. I haven't got a lot going on anymore since Sarah left.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Women.
Still
right?
stings, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is just a seltzer.
Oh, I thought it was hard seltzer.
No. I know, like the family, we got a problem, but
You don't like have one around,
I got you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Hey, to Edna.
To Edna.
Cheers. So, how's my dad's estate?
Great. It's big, you know? It's like
Cool.
so big. In like Hawaii, I finally got the sunscreen thing figured out.
Oh!
So like now I got this tan, which is cool.
I spent a lot of summers there, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, bartending, surf lessons,
Cool.
odd jobs, you know, did a whole lot of things.
Do you like go out there a lot now or?
Nah, man.
Oh, okay.
I'm broke. And I'm stuck here, landlocked.
But I thought you got the bar, Albuquerque's.
No. Al wouldn't give it up, that son of a bitch.
Oh.
He's such a crab.
You know what Sylvia told me over there?
What?
Al's not looking so good lately.
You think there might be an in? Is that lady lawyer here?
Yeah. I think she is here suspiciously.
Lady lawyer Peterson, lady lawyer Peterson. Who put that table there? Hey.
Hello.
Hey. So what's the scoop on Albuquerque's?
Sir, I'm not at liberty to discuss that with you at this time.
I see. There's like a client.
Yes,
Lawyer
attorney.
client. The
Yes.
HIPAA laws. All right.
I'm just here to mourn Edna. She was a wonderful woman.
You're a good lawyer. You're a really good lawyer. You should be in the lawyer journal.
Thank you.
Okay. Damn. This family isn't giving me any money.
Hey, what the hell are you doing here?
I knew Edna.
I know you knew Edna. You read me from her will. That's all right.
I didn't change her will at all. I
And I
just
didn't
carried
kill
out
her.
her estate.
As I promised you. Even if they did an autopsy, they would find it was a totally natural death.
I do have it in my notes from the date, that day in July, that you did not intend to take any actions.
I'm a man of my word.
It's good to hear.
She looks just like she's sleeping.
She's just gonna look like she's sleeping, okay? All right.
Dad! Oh, Dad! Daddy's here.
Hey kiddo, how's it going?
It's going okay. I'm sorry about. It's very sad.
It's very sad, kiddo, yeah. But she's in a better place. She was suffering for a long time, you know?
Sorry, do I know you?
She wasn't suffering.
I don't know.
You look very familiar.
You were always
I'm
sad.
Jesse's cousin.
Well, she wasn't suffering. She was just sitting there staring. That's not suffering. I was suffering.
Okay.
I was suffering, okay?
Hey, this is not what Edna would have wanted. Okay? I'd hurt for all of us to be arguing, holding secrets from each other.
Sir?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I pull up a chair?
I wouldn't mind, young man.
You seem to be very troubled.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years. Yeah.
Want to talk about it?
I guess if no one takes me seriously, call me a trust fund baby,
Oh,
and tell me
people are cruel.
they are. You have a lot of soul in you, thank you.
Thank you. I have a juice box if you'd like.
I'm not 100% convinced that is Edna.
Hey, lawyer lady, liven up the mood. Tell us a pun or something.
Yeah. And that's my show. Please help us out. Get on social media, tell your friends, even in person, like the old-fashioned way, like talking, or social media, whatever. Mention the MOPCO, check in here if you do that kind of thing. And if you didn't have a good time, thank you for not sharing that information anywhere at all. Okay? Good night, everybody.